What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have another episode for you here on Friday, and today we're going to be talking about Battlepack Series 5. Now, I know we're coming off the heels of WrestleMania. Very exciting time of year. We just had a lot of reveals, but let's not forget the stuff that came out towards the beginning of the line. Do a little comparing to stuff then, stuff now, and you guys know the deal. Join me down the toy aisle. All right, so the first two people in a battle pack in Series 5 is none other than the Colon brothers. We have Carlito and we have Primo. Now, we've gotten a couple other Primos in the line. We also got a Primo in the Los Matadores figures. Those are pretty good. Those are actually really solid figures for a tag team like them. They didn't pull any punches there. It was a really... Yeah, the Elite, like, God, what was it? It was like Elite 35, 45, one or the other, I think, that had the Matadors in it. And then the El Torito figures were all great. But anyways, that's enough about Primo with half mask on. This is Primo Colon, Carlito's brother. Now, until this past year, I think we got 2 Carlito figures. It was this one and one of him clean shaven, which is crazy for somebody like Carlito to only have 2 figures. And then he comes back. He gets the Elite with the white gear, which is really good. And then he gets the Chase in the purple gear, which I put with my Judgment Day figures. Because, you know, he's in Judgment Day, the purple gear. It just makes sense. And then recently, I actually just got a shipping notification yesterday, when you guys are seeing this, that my Target exclusive Legends Carlito with the padlock chain, the Hawaiian shirt, or the, I guess, Caribbean shirt, just shipped. So I should be getting that soon. I don't know if I'm going to do a review since it's just one figure. But, yeah, like, we went all those years without getting a Carlito, except the 2 early basic ones. And now we got 3 Elites in the last year alone. So that's pretty sick, honestly. But Primo, he had the blue tights, and I'm drawing a blank on other Primo. There was Fernando and whoever the name of the other Matador was. But anyways, that's enough about those. This Carlito head holds up surprisingly over time. The hair's crazy, just like it's always been. It's got the goatee. It looks good. It's a solid Carlito head. I use this for a custom when he returned at Backlash. Oh, God, what was that? 2024? Backlash 2024, maybe? It's the one when Bad Bunny had a match at the Puerto Rico pay-per-view. That's when Carlito officially was like on the roster. I used this Carlito head for that custom. Still holds up very well. This Epico head, not Epico, Primo. This Primo head, though, there has been a better version of it. Let's see. I'm actually going to type in real quick. I'm not even going to edit this so you guys can see. Of course, there's no Primo Colon. You just got to type in Primo. There's another battle pack. Oh, well, I guess we'll get to that later. And then there was another battle pack with Primo with their cousin Epico. This was a good head. And then is it going to show the Matador figures? It is not. So, I mean, it's kind of did the job for a while, honestly. Like, I guess now seeing coming down in the line, we do get this exact same tag team in matching gear. That's a no-brainer. But I guess at the time, like, Carlito was pretty good. It's our first figure for him. Primo, I mean, once again, you got another tag team to add to your pick fed or whatever you're doing as a child. It's a solid pickup. Not much deco. Kind of boring figures, honestly. But it is, of course, 2 brand new heads. Let's get on to the next battle pack. The next battle pack, I believe, is based off WrestleMania 25. When Chris Jericho challenged a bunch of legends to a match at WrestleMania. And that took place in what, 9. So yeah, with this coming out in 2010, that sounds about right. You can tell this is definitely an older Ricky Steamboat head. Like, obviously. With the Chris Jericho, the facial hair is not matching the look at the time. He's got some stubble, a little mustache, beard action going, but it's a clean-shaven face scan. It doesn't say, like, up here, like, what specific date this is based off of. Maybe Ricky Steamboat didn't wear this exact attire at the pay-per-view. I'm actually going to look it up while we discuss because I am curious now. Let's see. This is not the attire that Steamboat wore. And Steamboat had a little gray in his hair for that match. But this Jericho attire checks out. This is Mania 25 Jericho. Hands down. Just pulled up a picture on my phone. But Steamboat had some gray hair. So they did give him, like, a little shortcut there with the brown. But Steamboat wore white pants to the event. So that is unfortunate, but it's close enough, honestly. And I don't think we ever got an old man Steamboat figure. Actually, I think we might have gotten that exact attire Steamboat, just with a different head, when he was the Chase in that wave. I don't know. I'll be honest. I have no idea. But it is solid. Very random 2-pack. But I guess this coming out a year after their match makes a little bit more sense. But it does look good. I do like the older render for Steamboat on the package. I like the Jericho, how the Jericho is in the actual, like, same attire. I wish they would show us a back of the package so we could see if Steamboat does have the yellow pants or the more accurate white pants. But it is unfortunate. You got the Dragon deco. Dragon on the boots looks good. Jericho's got the black with the green burst with the white outline. Jericho going across the crotch. I'm probably assuming it's going across the butt and down both kick pads. Looks pretty good. But the final set in Series 5 is topping both of them hands down. Let's go ahead and get into that one. We have D-Generation X from their reunion tour, I guess you could call it, and the Ruthless Aggression period. It's insane. Like, this Triple H, like, now, this is just, you don't need it. There's an Ultimate Edition DX Triple H that is just perfect. But the Shawn Michaels, we've never gotten this camo attire from him ever in Elite form. So if you want that specific attire, there you go. But if you're gonna go like DX figures, I guess you could say, especially this version of DX, you can't go wrong with the Elite 7 figures, or you can't go wrong with the ringside exclusive from the Vault figures. Get the Hornswoggle to go with them. It's just, these are really freaking cool. We've gotten Triple H and Shawn Michaels in the basic and Elite line, I believe, at this point. I know for sure the Elite line. About 90% sure on the basic line. And maybe even a Shawn in another Battle Pack series, which is crazy because it's only a Series 5. But these are really good. Also, they were on the cover of, I believe, let me get this right. It was SmackDown versus Raw 2009, I believe. Yep, they were on the cover of SmackDown versus Raw 2009. So, this kind of matches the Jakks specific figures that came out that were like based off that video game cover. But of course, I think those were Ruthless Aggression style figures, so they wouldn't have had the ab crunch either. They would have had the same leg articulation. So, I mean, I like the Mattelas more than Jakks, especially at this point. And yeah, they're really good. But that's a solid set to have so early in the line. Still in the rookie year of the Mattel license with WWE. And now they just signed an extension to continue their agreement after a 15-year period, which is kind of insane. But Battlepack Series 5 is kind of good. You got the Cologne brothers. You got DX. And then you got two legends in a package, which at the time, Jericho would have been late 2008 was when he was like top of the card bad guy. I don't know what he was doing in 2010 at this point. But still a cool release nonetheless, especially if you want that specific attire. But that is going to be it for today's trip down the toy aisle. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and last but not least, take it easy.